All right, so we have an awkward situation here.
No, so Shimon's too busy enjoying being Japanese, and by that I mean he's playing kendo and playing with long hot sticks.
But who's this?
Was that bad?
My name is Benjamin Kronk. I am a senior violinist.
And you're going to see his better intro, you know, later.
Yes!
Because
21.
Anna didn't organize this very
Hey,
well.
no, this song came out and I'm like, we gotta react to this. But yeah, this is a girls group. They're called Girls Day, and
Girls Day.
Oh my god.
Sometimes it takes me a while, but I get it.
I don't know how you're gonna feel about this because it definitely does have women empowerment in it, but I turned off the lyrics. Lyrics should be off. The lyrics
I've like thought about it, and I'm just gonna take a backseat as well as I can because it's not up to them. It's the society that they're in. Honest to God, like it's not their fault, and I never intended it to sound like it was their fault. So like, what you gotta do? A girl's gotta have a job. So
yeah.
Da da da.
This came out a few days ago. What was the date a few days ago?
Well, today's the 31st.
31st.
So it could have been the 30th, the 29th, the 28th, the 27th,
Yes.
the 26th, the 25th, the 24th, the
Yes.
23rd.
Okay.
It's 324 because on the bottom corner of the video it says 2017.03.24.
There's just something about the song that I can't get enough of. And you guys will
Is it
definitely
the yellow socks at the
Yeah.
beginning?
Yes. All right, let's go. Girls' Day, I'll be yours.
Girls' Day.
Hit it.
3, 2, 1.
Nope, 3, 2, 1.
I already love it.
Oh boy, we're getting retro.
Big button.
Ah, the big band?
Sassy.
Oh, that's great.
Yo. Oh, exquisite.
The butts are so sparkly.
She looks like a doll.
Wait, this is like so good.
Imagine having your job for the rest of your life. Yeah, I play lip trills on K-pop tunes.
It's a sexy song.
Yeah,
I just
her
don't
voice.
like this singing.
I see every time I'm like, their singing's great, and you're like, nah.
I haven't even looked at the screen yet, other than the beginning, and I'm digging it, man.
Oh! Chromaticism,
Yeah.
descending tetrachord melody. Well, it doesn't really go tetra.
That was cool.
That's really
that suspension, yeah. Oh, that's a nice thinking
Some
with
pretty
the
pretty
music
hip
videos.
jazz themes.
I like it. I will learn Korean for every one of those ones. Like usually with these retro style songs, they try to compromise. Okay.
Yeah!
Ooh.
Sorry, I want to listen to the vocal solo.
I like the music cuts out, and it is just her.
Korea,
nails it. That her audio engineer nails it.
Oh, piano's on fire.
But
that
you know-
was cool. Huh?
Good job. She was playing from the elbow, which is
Oh.
good. It's nice for
yes,
nice dropping technique.
But the thing that makes it cool is because of the brass and electronic sounds that are kind
Yeah.
of more dirty or whatever, so
Yeah.
they're a little bit distorted.
Cinderella. I like that chromatic descending line.
Yeah.
And the vocal line fits really well into the chords.
It's the 13th
Oh,
there.
okay.
Better break it down, girl.
And then with the full band in for the big courses, yeah.
It's very good.
I like it.
That's not a legal boxing move.
You just got kicked in the face. Like the actual face.
9
Oh,
gag.
God! Are you? Why? Why does that always happen?
They like burning pianos in Korea.
I have never seen rapping so sexy before.
I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking oh, there's probably not going to be anything happening to the piano.
Ooh, I like the snare drum breaking it down into the bass.
Right, and she's still playing on okay.
I like the bass line. It's very prominent and I'm into it.
Well, I like it that it's the bass line and then their voices over top because their voices have a higher, I don't want to say tinnier, but a brassier timbre.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, girl, that was some damn good shit. That slide was dope.
Ow! She hit him. I like her.
There's just so many different scenes.
Ooh, tough dances on heels.
I like that. There's a lot of different settings.
Dude, that's impressive because heels are hard.
Give some variety.
Retardando.
Yeah.
Retardando.
Retardando ending.
Thank you.
I think some of the best things about K-pop is that they work the music video so well with the music, because like the climaxes work so well with what they're doing, and her like solo parts in the
her voice.
vocals are so good.
Yeah.
Like she kills it, and it like builds intensity because like, oh, where are all the instruments? And it's just like, oh yeah.
I'm glad that she was like, how about leave? I was kind of like, hey.
It's not very good boxing technique.
Well, when you're in a dress, it kind of hinders your movements a little bit.
Does it?
And then there's a really long, like trumpet note, like.
Dude.
All right. So overall thoughts of that?
I liked it.
Yeah.
It was cool. I like it. I agree that there's like the background, there's not much going on. It's like a tonic pedal with the occasional like dominant, like, but there's nothing like super interesting, but it was just like pleasing.
Yeah. I'm a fan.
Okay, well, we have differentiating opinions, I think. But I really liked it. I thought
I like the song.
I like their voices too. I thought that it fit really well within the style of music. It was really kind of it was a sexy song. Like regardless of the video, the song itself was a sexy song.
Super sexy.
Like the bass line, I like how they had a very clear bass line. It wasn't a lot of bass
It
lines.
was like an actual bass.
Yeah, and a lot of bass lines we've heard are drones. We're like
Well,
boo. Like this one had a hit and a release, and that was what made it
Yeah,
so
it was
nice.
like a slap.
It was like an
electric bass
actual
line, yeah.
electric bass line.
Like someone like actually played bass.
Rather than studio produced bass line, which I really enjoyed, and I think that contributed to sexiness. But it was also studio produced, so you had those snare rolls that were like, dude. And it was so good.
That was fun.
As I was saying, like even though it switches to an electro vibe in the chorus, like too often with these retro songs, they like to find a compromise between keeping the retro and also like making it not too electro-y. So the fact that, or keeping the, retro and electro, I like that. Yeah, this one, it like no matter where it's going, it's all very characteristic and very, in your face with it. It's like the beginning, it's very brass and piano, and the electro hits and the beat is thumping and stuff. So it's,
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah, that was super good.
Yeah, no, that was really good.
I
was jamming.
Yeah, no, it was super cool. It's got a really good beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked all of the synthesized stuff. The percussion sounded really cool like that.
Yeah.
I mean, like if that's what you're into, then they did a really good job of delivering on that. So I think it hit all the marks.
These people, they're killing it.
I'd marry them all.
I would marry that groove. That was deep pockets. Like that's like wearing like a jean skirt, but like it's just like disguising these huge pockets,
The
like,
song?
Yeah. Like the beat was pretty thick.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can't marry pockets.
And there were some crunchy chords in there, weren't there?
yeah, baby.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Huh? 13. That's technically a 13th chord.
It sounded like a video game at parts. I don't know. It fit. I liked it.
Okay.
Thirds.
All right, so you weren't a huge fan of it.
No. I just wasn't really classic. Wasn't crazy about the music. I mean, but like I said, if you changed like a little bit of it, I'd be like, okay, this is kind of cool. Like if there were no vocals and you took away some of like the weird electronic drumming and replaced it with actual studio musicians. Like if the rhythm section were a little bit different, I might be like, okay, this is cool. Also, the horns were samples, which was weird. Like it had the ability to be like pretty cool, but then it changed enough to be popular that I was like,
All right, and popular isn't your style.
as far as K-pop goes, that's probably like one of my favorite grooves right there. It's like,
All right.
and then like rhythmically goes like the boom, 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 and then she kills it and boom, and then you're back in it. Like it just takes like a stop. Pop it, lock it, drop it. Yeah,
Excuse me, sir, where are you pop locking and dropping it?
everywhere.
Yeah, no, this one's cool. They like made it like kind of jazzy, so they incorporated some like
Some jazz chords.
9s, 11s, 13s,
13s,
upper
15s,
structures.
17s, 19s, 21st,
Yes.
23rd.
Oh my
I
god.
thought they were doing, for the most part, healthy singing. They liked to cry a little bit, like, I can't even do it because
You go
it's hard.
"Ah!"
Yeah.
Oh, it's the release.
Yeah,
Yeah, where
it's,
they're
and
like,
even in sometimes in riffs, people will do that. It's hard to do
Britney Spears does that.
purposefully.
That's like the entirety of Britney Spears. Like, hit me baby one more time.
Like that was an exaggeration, and that was definitely more Britney Spears. But they had a few of those in there, and I think that's like if I had any like small tick, that would be it. It's just because, but there's also it's fine. It's just not my kind of singing. But for the song, I thought it fit.
I think it fit the song. It just I don't know. It was just too brassy for me to enjoy fully. They were good singers. They just weren't like my favorite singers.
I will say they sang a lot healthier than some of the other singers I've heard. They're
in order to get they wanted that brassy tone for the song, and they got it in the way that you should get it
with their vowels rather than trying to belt it.
Yeah,
and I think that they did a really good job of making a sound like. It sounded
like
good.
A trumpet, yeah.
It sounded good.
Especially on the riffs,
It was good, and I think that's what they were going for because there was trumpet playing in it too, and I think they were trying to imitate that. So
awesome.
I think they did a good job.
Great.
자꾸 나만 보면 안 된대 짜릿한 걸 원할 뿐인데 텅빈 사람들 꿈속은